everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a car repair. I have a 2016 Kia Sportage and it has been making this clicking sound underneath the dash. Sounds like it's coming under the glove box. I've done a little investigation and I believe it needs a new door blend actuator. This little part controls the air circulation from inside and outside. It has a little spot here that connects to a gear, and it will open and close this damper which lets the air in from the outside. And what happens is, because there's a lot of plastic parts in this, sometimes the teeth will break off over time and it will catch, you know, every so often it will. So you hear this little click, 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 click. Come on, I'll show you. So I'll turn on my car. And when I go to recirculate the air, do you hear that sound? Those are those plastic teeth not catching. So we're going to take the glove box out and replace the actuator. I'll remove the glove box to make everything a little bit easier to access. So you pop this off. And then on the inside, it's got these two little nuts that just turn and come out. And then your glove box comes down. Okay, so we're just going to undo the negative terminal on the battery before we work in the panel there. I'm going to remove this airbag panel to see if I can get better access. And it's actually like right up under here. So there's this little clip that you pop out with a screwdriver, and there is your screw. So we're going to take this cover off. I took that screw out and then gently pry this. My dog is trying to get in here. Nope, go on. Just putting a little tape on my screwdriver. I'm trying not to damage this. And I'm afraid of what we're gonna find, just because we've had mice issues. That would be a separate discussion. Okay. So the actuator is way up here to the left of where your cabin air filter is. And you can see I've taken my filter out. But it's right in there. So what I'm going to do is I removed this and I pushed this hose out of the way. That hose, big hose right there. And I'm going to reach up with my hand and use a stubby screwdriver to undo those screws. I can't get a camera in there, so I will be right back. Took a lot of finagling. It's very hard to get your hand up in there without disassembling the entire dash, because it was way up here and there's very little space. But this is the old actuator. It had 3 screws in it. the bottom two and this top one near the front. So then you unclip this and we will put in the new one in the same exact way that I took off the old one. So I'm going to be crawling back up in there, trying to get those 3 screws back in. And it goes in this orientation. Okay, the actuator's replaced, so we're going to test it and make sure it's fixed. Turn the car on, air circulates on, and no noise. Zena is very concerned.